You still with me? Y'all still with me? Yeah. Yeah. They've been laughing the whole time. We've been holding them hostage. We get this entire night. They've been wanting to get up. They can't. Their stomachs hurt. The whole night. I really appreciate y'all. I'm so sorry we held you up like this, but that's okay. Cause here goes some more laughs. So y'all start clapping for me right now. Come on, start clapping. And y'all in the back too, make some noise for my guy coming up to the stage, Mr. Isaac Gill.
Give it up for yourselves for being up past your bedtime. It's good. I'm gonna just entertain y'all because everybody else apparently their careers made it, so they got to say I was tagged in the fire. I didn't even know if it was being here. I just had people ask, you gonna be in the show? I was like, what show? I'm glad all the diversity hires left. That whole group of white people left. And I knew they were in trouble because Alexa left her baby. That was the only black thing on her. Oh my God, that was amazing watching her just call her boyfriend out in front of the world. He didn't even know they were getting married. At least black women, they do it, it's on a person-to-person basis. They don't do it in public embarrassment. You can do it at home when you're safe. Or so you think. I've seen that outfit before. That don't mean you have a sign of authority. And it's a boot window. I'm old enough to say that. My principal had that part covered up. How y'all doing this? Y'all have fun tonight? You said you're married. You're both married to each other. Look, it's 2025. I gotta ask this question. I don't care, honestly. Most of the marriages I've seen fell apart. They shouldn't have got married to begin with, to be quite honest. And the worst part is they want to try again. I hate that shit. And then want to have a wedding registry. I'm not buying you another toaster. You should have fought harder for the first one. Fuck, I look like watching you lie to God twice. Get married in the court like everybody else in the failed. Ain't nothing wrong with courtroom marriages. It's some big ass weddings that be failed. You got doves and rotisserie chickens, a donut wall, to two dyslexic people who got married out of wedlock. I said that part wrong. Who cares? See, you don't mind. It's all good. Oh my God, man! Like I thought the country was gonna be overrun by Nazis until I realized Nazis have standards. This is just autism in full effect. It's not even like a joke anymore. Elon Musk is so rich his joints don't work, so they try to do the dab and turned into a Nazi salute. Couldn't even bend his elbow. He's just like, I love this country so much. And Donald Trump's wife is wild. She wore a dress that Beyonce could pull off, but on her body it looked like an extra and Smooth Criminal. You saw her with that big ass hat trying to walk her husband. And she came to the window and sound up. You're gonna go and watch that clip again and be like, God damn, that matches up. Donald Trump getting carpets on whitewashing history. He don't even know what he's signing anymore. One of them was just a check for a restaurant. I ain't even see it. He signed this shit in Sharpie. I love how stuff happens around him and all his excuses are just worse and worse and worse. 2 planes crashed. You would have thought this is the time this man's gonna get serious. He said the reason the plane crashed is because we have niggas and midgets flying the planes incorrectly. He didn't say either of those words on C-SPAN, but you know he would. And then he has everyone that's on there, like the lady that just speaks up for him when she's like a very angry white woman. Like she knows every manager has been heard. Every time she talks, you know her husband gets hit. Everyone's just aggressive. We got a Trump as chief. What is he again? Besides hammered all the time, how did he get that job? Secretary of State, some bullshit. He just got guns. Like I'll fight anyone that says my feelings. Bless you. Got enough time to actually acknowledge this shit. You just be proud of it. I'm kidding. If it didn't work out, I just add that shit later. It didn't matter if it's 12. We loud enough for black people where this shit can sound like full audience. That's why it doesn't matter. I'm glad y'all married, because there ain't shit out here for you, I promise you. I've done the research. Everybody's up there taking their goddamn advice from their phones and the screens are cracked. If you ask a guy what he wants right now, he wants a submissive Instagram model that cooks like his mama. And women want a 6-foot drug lord from Harvard. It's insane out here. Especially if they balloon single. You ever seen balloon single where they just line up these hopeless romantics and this fucking failed game show host walks her married ass out there. She's married. She don't give a fuck if they find anyone as long as they do it on camera. It don't matter. Every time they pop a balloon, the reasons get less and less about love and more about getting your 15 minutes of fame. As soon as you hear the balloon pop, oh, why did you pop your balloon? Oh, you know, it's just aura, it's height, you know, I just don't have that instant attraction. An aura, you can't see that shit. The only time you could see it was Prince and Rick James in that Dave Chappelle episode. That was the only 2 times you ever saw anyone's fucking aura. If a man ever told you he loves your aura, he's lying.
No, we're not.
Says the biggest trick this side of the Mississippi. I quoted that, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna just stay single for a little bit because, like, y'all say y'all married and I believe you, but there are some out there that they married, but they still fuck. I mean, them rings come off. That's why anytime I see somebody in them matching pajama photos, I know that shit's a lie. That's not a sign of a strong relationship. Matching Walmart drawers. Them drawers come off, that butt flap comes down. Me and her was just making Christmas carols that didn't even exist on CD. Up on the nightstand. They do that song a little too well. See why they married. Everybody got standards when they realize you don't like them. When they don't like you, all these standards and terms and conditions come up, all these prerequisites come up. I went on a date one time, she looked at me like I was a weapon force against her. Talking about, are you one of those closet homosexuals? You the type of man that hits women? This is your opener? So I just looked at her calmly and just said, call me again, bitch. Domestic violence is fun as long as you don't hit them. Now, hey, she got it and he got it. The rest of you are just like, don't cancel him. Hi, how y'all doing? I saw you almost missed that seat. You had fun out there at karaoke, didn't you? Yeah, you just came here to relax. It's the worst time to do that. I ain't come here to whisper one bit. And Biggie Small's mother passed away today. I wanted to give a little respect to that as well. But everyone that knows me knows it's only gonna get darker. At least she's going to a better place and won't have to live to see Diddy get acquitted. Look, it's gonna happen. Diddy's gonna snitch like Nino Brown in New Jack City. He's turning it over on everybody. His ex-girlfriend gonna show up all the way pregnant. Half the girlfriend's gonna watch this and he ain't snitching. He's too much of a bitch to kill himself and he's too stupid to hire someone to do it. I can't wait to see that trial. I mean, half the songs were just low-key snitching on him anyway. Like 2 months after your supposed best friend died, you drop an album telling on yourself called No Way Out. Every step you take, every move you make, I'm watching your big ass, that was in the album. And Senorita for some fucking reason. You ever notice motherfuckers that are guilty do the most, right? You saw him at the VMAs wearing all white, clapping all loud and shit. We know you did it. And all the shit he did, we just knew he did it, but he get arrested for an OSHA violation. Somebody slipped and fell or some shit. She didn't hear that either. The rest of you are comedians. Fuck you. I'm not here to entertain your booked/unbooked asses. Damn. I'm only this color for tax purposes. If you don't start laughing, I'll call ICE and see how secure your citizenship is for most of you. You think Trump can tell the difference? I can code switch. This ain't my real job yet. During my normal job, I'm a pillar of the community. And outside at night, I say horrible shit on the mic to strangers. And some people pay me for it. Did you know Maryland is one of 19 states where you can get pulled over for a DUI even on a bicycle? Guess how I found out? Dressed like Sailor Moon. Now, they ask me the exact same question. Okay, if you get pulled over on a bike or a Hellcat. It's the same line of questions and it sounds stupid on a bike.
You know how fast you were going?
I don't know, 5, 6. He gave me a breathalyzer for being a smart ass. I was like, fine. I passed the breathalyzer test. Got back on this help, he get wheeling and everything. Because he didn't have the breathalyzer could test for cocaine. Now, only the state troopers have the toys. Remember that shit. Baltimore City's finest try to pull you over, just keep driving. You probably make it home before they have a reason. You're not in the head, the more you know. I'm gonna leave y'all with one last joke because I know some of y'all want to get home or try to sing one more song. Did those two women turn into two white guys? What the fuck? No, there were two women that just sat there. And then I think it's the same guy, but one was drawn from memory. Oh my God. Because I wasn't tripping, right? There were two women there, and they just turned into two guys, like, red or whatever. I was like, this is scary. Where's security? Before I leave, I want to just say a couple things. Voting really doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Does it? Does it? Does it really? Look around you. Potholes still feel like peanut brittle, same people in charge. Everyone that was in charge had two separate bathrooms. They're still in the White House right now. It matters, but it don't. I mean, it matters in Maryland, sort of. It matters the way, like, Beyonce's concert ticket prices. They only matter to people who ain't going anywhere. Everybody was complaining about her ticket prices like she was gonna care. Name one time Beyonce ever gave a fuck. In Destiny's Child, there was one album called Writing on the Wall. That had 4 members. The next album had 3. She didn't give a fuck about the order of the songs. One of the songs was, we going to the club, there's a bunch of motherfuckers in here with money, and their dicks is out, we're gonna fly. The song right after that is her crying about her man not saying her name. Please, don't you love me? It's not really a game, right? If Beyonce was a real person, all her songs would seem like everyone uses her for money. Think about it. Name one song that they didn't end with her leaving the guy using it for money. Me, Myself, and I, it's her talking to 6 of her, and she ain't listened to 5 of them. If even your very best friend told you on the low, leave. Ladies want vengeance, they don't want to leave. And I blame it on their alcohol tolerance. Because ladies are better drinkers than us, you very much are. Because the more y'all drink, the more y'all become Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. It just gets real calm, but it's like dangerous at the same time. You ever had a guy try to buy you shots and you just knock him back and he get pissed? I spent all my money on these drinks. You just look at him.
You think this gives you power over me?
Let them come back from brunch with a couple of mimosas in it. She'll kick you out of your own home.
Leave the room.
But I'm glad y'all came up here. I'm glad y'all enjoy y'all. So you sure you married? Like married? She keep looking back. Is he here? You've been looking back since married is up there. She's married, but she's afraid. She's looking for something. You don't keep looking back when you're happy. My name is Isaac Gamble, and y'all enjoy your evening.
Y'all make some noise for Isaac. Hey, Russell. Hey, that's the first time Russell. Russell don't leave her quiet. Don't bother nobody. He's like, are you sure you might? Russell, yo, she good, big dog. Yeah. You asked twice. He said, hey, come on now, what we doing?
Oh wait, y'all married, so you were okay with him bringing that white woman on stage?
He said, no. He said he got more than a guitar in that case.